Welcome back to Inside the Huddle. I'm Jack Keffer alongside head coach John Troxell, coming off a great win against Moravian, 36-14. Let's start with the offense. Talib Gerald. He surpasses 2,000 rushing yards on his career. He's 3 rushing touchdowns shy of sharing the all-time record with Keith Wirt, who had 28 rushing touchdowns, graduated in 78. What can you talk to me about Talib Gerald, just the historic career that he has had? And really, he's fought through a lot of injuries to get there, and he still put up incredible numbers.
Yeah, he's put up incredible numbers, and he's done it in probably less games than most had to. He's missed almost a full season. So we're real excited for him. There's only 4 guys in the program history that have done what he's done. So it really is a milestone. He really should be proud of himself. We're really proud of him. We still got a lot of football left, so we're going to need him down the stretch here.
3 weeks, 3 games remaining for you guys. KJ Pretty was recently named Offensive Player of the Week. 9 catches, 139 yards for 3 touchdown scores. Offensively, him and Tanner Ayresman just seem to hook up on every play, and for big yardage is that.
Yeah, they both complement each other very well. And again, it takes 11 guys when they're out there, though, to make it all happen. I was happy for KJ. He got to go back home. He's from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. And to go to Moravian and have the day that he had, I was happy in front of a lot of family and friends.
Joe Granahan contributed with a sack as well. 6 sacks on this defensive side, and they all came from different guys. Your defense was fantastic, and it's really going to ride on them for these next 3 weeks as you guys have some big games coming up.
Yeah, they played really well. We held them to being 1 of 11 on third down, which getting off the field is really important. They ran 48 total plays, which isn't a lot of plays. And like I said, 9% on third down really helps your defense. And then to get production out of so many guys means we're playing fast, we're playing hard. And you talk about Granahan, he's 10th in the nation in sacks. So he's having an outstanding year. And again, we're gonna need those guys to keep playing the way they're playing with the intensity that they have and at the speed they're playing. And it's a credit to Coach Fetterman, the defensive staff, that they're getting those guys prepared every week.
You mentioned Granahan. He's 10th in the nation in sacks. KJ Pretty is 7th in the nation in receiving yards. And they are coming back next season, which has got to make you a little bit confident. Also, on that defensive end, there's some holes here and there with some injuries. Guys are coming up, and they're filling spots already. I know that we still got a lot of football left to play, but you have to feel confident about what you're bringing back next year and the experience that guys are getting right now filling in roles.
Yeah, we only have 11 seniors. And the one thing I'll say about that is there are 11 incredible guys who have done a great job leading us. And we're hopeful that we built a program that can sustain winning every year. It's going to become something that's common around here, and that's what we're trying to get our kids to do is that see that one year doesn't define you. It's when you can start building year after year after year of winning. And this is we've clinched a postseason berth. This is the 6th time in 9 years that we're getting to play in a postseason game. So I'm really excited for our kids. They've done a great job.
That will come after Gettysburg, the final regular season game of the season. Also, let's talk about this next game against Ursinus. The Bears, they sit in 3rd place at 5-2. They're coming off a win against McDaniel, 28-21 victory, and they have a dual-headed rushing attack. The number 1 rushing team in the conference, headed by Stacy Gardner, who leads the conference in rushing. How does your defense prepare for this kind of game?
Well, it's difficult. They're very explosive all the way around. They have receivers that can run. They got a big offensive line. They block well. And again, they run the ball extremely well. And when you talk about winning college football games, if you go back to the beginning of the season, we talk about being able to run the football and stop the run. And we have success because we have Talib Gerald, and they're having success because they have a great rushing attack. And for us to be able to win this game, obviously we're going to have to not give up big plays, and we're going to have to be able to contain Stacy Gardner.
Ursinus, Gettysburg, and then a postseason game to finish off this season. 3 weeks left. It's going to be some intense football down the stretch. You can catch that Ursinus game on Centennial Conference TV. Coach, best of luck this Saturday against the Bears.
Thank you.